Hello everyone, Miles J here, and today we're going to be reviewing China Lace Wig.
We've conceived, we've believed, we've achieved, we've revealed.
So this hair is 22 inches, the hair density is 150%, the large cap is 22.75 inches around the dome, and I chose the lace color option dark brown. This has 4 combs, 1 at the front, 1 at the back, and 2 on the sides, and draw straps. And this is a lace wig, a full lace wig. So you know this is gonna be expensive. But before we get into all that, let me tell you how the wig arrived and how I styled it. First, the wig came to me in this bag. Yes, this bag. It also came with some lashes, and here is the wig. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, right? Look at those curls, like seriously. I don't know how they survived in the bag, but we counting our blessings. So this is the inside of the wig. Have a peek, have a look-see. And there are also draw straps, as you can see. And now I'm just going to go ahead and cut off all that excess lace all around the dome. And then I'm going to color it with my foundation that's left over on my foundation brush. And then I'm going to set that with my powder. You'll know you've done it right if the wig already looks halfway melted on your skin. Like, look at that blend, y'all. Now I'm just clipping my hair back and going to use my Got To Be Glue blasting free spray and spraying all around from temple to temple. I'm going to use my fingers to evenly distribute the product, and then I'm going to pull that wig back on, making sure that the lace didn't fold inside of itself. And once I've got that ready, I'm going to go to my edges, my sideburns. I'm going to cover those up with some extra hairspray, and by tucking that hair behind my ear, boom, boom. I'm pretty satisfied with that. So now I'm gonna wrap my hair, wait like 5 to 10 minutes because this stuff dries really fast, and then pull it off and check the results. Now this clip, ladies and gentlemen, is when I first filmed this video and realized there was no part. So I'm gonna go back in. And here we are. I've already plucked the part off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and style her. So here I am just cutting the hair with my garden shears and just going very, very lightly, you know, doing that shearing thing that the girls do on YouTube. I'm just creating a little layers to frame my face better. So the reason why it looks so frizzy is because I just washed it. So to get some of that frizz out, I'm gonna go ahead and straighten the hair. I'm just taking random strands, the biggest strands, the most important strands, which are near my face, and straightening those parts out first before I go around and start randomly straightening other places. You know what I mean? Now it's time for the hot iron. It's time for the hot iron. Well, I guess you wouldn't call this a hot iron, a curling iron, excuse me. So I'm going to use my new-made curling iron and using the largest pole. What do you call that? The largest iron. I'm gonna go ahead and curl this wig. And see that beautiful curl? And once I finish all of the curls, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Got To Be hairspray again to really set those curls in place, make sure they don't go anywhere. And then I'm going to detangle them using my fingers first, you know, just to make sure all the curls are intact. I made sure I hit all the hair points, okay? Give it a little zhuzh. And I'm finished. And boom, we have this style that you see here today. I couldn't quite get the bangs to like match each other. Like, you see how this one's one big swoop and this one's like, it's always the one side. Now my thoughts on this wig. Full lace wigs tend to just be overall higher quality. And if it's not, then there's something seriously wrong with your wig provider. These wigs, because they are higher quality, are often more expensive. Now, being that this is from ChinaLaceWig, I know they're definitely dealing with some kind of impact from this coronavirus simply because of the fact that it has the word China on it, and everybody right now is blaming China. So let's please keep that noise down to a little until we further develop things and keep our racism at a minimum. I know that's hard for some of you, but please, this is not the time. I know you think it is, but it's really not. Let's keep the comments nice and on topic. So my personal thoughts on this wig, when it came and arrived at my door, it was actually in really good condition. They had already styled the hair and wrapped it up all nice and neatly. The only thing I didn't like is that it came in like a cardboard bag, and the bag was just like open once I opened the package. That was a little weird to me. So I was like, definitely don't like the presentation on this, but the hair actually kept up and stayed nice in that little bag. So I'm conflicted. I'm like, how did that happen? But I could definitely tell they took their time with this wig. It showed from the very first moment I put this on for the first time and hadn't styled it or washed it or anything. Now I did want to redo the curls and add a little bit of layers. You know, gotta make it fit my face, frame my face, and it just did not frame my face right. I filmed a whole review video and I didn't like any of it, and I hadn't plucked anything from the part or anything. That already was like, okay, I need to go back and do this again. Here I am. Back again. I don't even know if you can tell that I plucked the hair on the sides, because when I glue the wig down, like, you can't really see the detail and stuff like that. So this side, I don't want to ruin my curl, but that's what she looks like. Now you might see little white crispies from the hairspray that I used to glue this wig down, but oh well, that is what it is. Other than that, I feel like this wig is actually quite chic, and I know it looks a lot similar to the other wig that I reviewed from ChinaLaceWig, the same company, and the highlights were a little bit more 613. These ones are a little bit more 27 blonde, like honey blonde. I will say in this wig, the blonde streaks are a bigger improvement, probably because they spent less time processing the bleach in them. So I'm really happy about that. It looks nice and silky and smooth, but it does get frizzy once I get down to the bottom of the hairs. I don't know if that's going to cause me problems later, or if it's going to be easier to straighten out. I didn't spend too much time straightening this wig when I was styling it, because I really just wanted to get the curls over with. Let's look at this part, okay? Look at that. It goes all the way to the back. Look how silky the top of my head is. Girl, get into the seamlessness. So all in all, this wig comes out to, drum roll, $424. Yeah, I know. I told y'all this is gonna be expensive. All lace wigs are gonna be expensive, and because this has length on it, it's even more expensive. But yeah, I actually really love this wig. It reminds me very much of Beyonce when she was doing the inauguration for Obama. Was it the inauguration? She had a real bone to pick with some people in the audience who said she could not sing live, or that she was lip syncing a previous performance before. So she went up on that stage and said, "Hold on the breath," whatever people sing during inaugurations, and she had this look on her face afterwards like, any questions? One time she actually asked that to the audience. Anyway, this reminds me of the iconic Beyonce. Once again, the honey blonde highlights really just give that classic 90s, early 2000s vibe that just in the black wig community, black girl wig community, I feel like is an invaluable asset and is timeless. All in all, I'm gonna give this 5 out of 5 Beyoncés. Yes, Beyonce's. So now I'm done with my review. It is time for me to dance for you.